Hi. I just want to take a second to point out that if you look back over the comments that are posted underneath this and the other four parts of the Democracy Now! Debate video, that the same people have been posting negative comments about 9/11 truth for the full 6 months that this has been posted on the web. I don't know who can keep coming back every 6 or 7 hours every day for 6 months to post the same comments over and over again to make it look like, to anybody, any casual observer who might just come in to this video or be looking at 9/11 truth for the first time and see they look down the comments and see that everybody's saying, oh no, this is crazy, and like these theories are ridiculous and these kids are assholes and so on and so forth. But it's this exact same people who are doing these comments. So it's suspicious to me. It's kind of creepy. Mr. Vatican, you're an insidious person. My point is, I'm not an extremist. I've watched Loose Change. I've watched 9/11 Mysteries. I've watched them critically, and whenever I share them with anybody, I tell them, please watch it critically. Don't take anybody's word for anything. Just research and see what you can find out. And I'm completely convinced that these are absolutely legitimate questions to be asking, and that we have every right to demand that they be answered. And just the simple fact that that the evidence that the government claims to exist that could disprove what the 9/11 truth people's questions are has not been produced. Like the video of the Pentagon, for instance, should be the simplest thing in the world to produce. And if they're sitting on a tape that actually shows Flight 77 hitting the Pentagon and they haven't released it to this point, then I mean, it's millions and millions and millions of people have watched Loose Change and 9/11 Mysteries and are asking these questions the world over, and they can't claim that they're not aware that that's going on, that they're not aware that these questions are being asked. So if the proof exists and they haven't contributed it, then they've contributed to the questions being out there. So I want all of our senators and representatives and all of our elected representatives to come forward and say, yes, I declare honestly, looking you in the eyes, that I've seen the proof that there is nothing to the questions raised by Loose Change and 9/11 Mysteries and other films like it. All I'm suggesting is that people look at this information critically, research yourselves, check the sources, see what you think, because my best reasonable explanation as a reasonable person who doesn't have an agenda, doesn't need the truth to be one thing or the other, just want the truth, whatever it is, my reasonable estimation is that we've been lied to. And the people who are posting regularly on here to make it look like nobody is taking these questions seriously, I'm curious who you are.